Hi, welcome back to Easy Moto Tim. We've tent camped when traveling with our motorcycles, but for an extended trip to Alaska, we thought it would be a good idea to get a camping trailer to pull behind our motorcycles. Let's take a look at what we bought. When we were first married, we tent camped. Then, after 1 week of camping with our 6-month-old son and all the baby stuff, we decided a tent wasn't the right accommodation for us. We bought a used Coleman pop-up with enough space for ourselves, our son, and all the stuff. For our month-long trips out west, we upgraded again to a 21-foot travel trailer. When the kids went off to college, we sold the trailer and focused on motorcycling. We've camped on motorcycle trips a few times, but we usually stay in hotels. My wife decided to semi-retire so we could do some extended riding. I've ridden in 49 states, and she has 5 states to go. To add those 5 states to her list, we plan to take a long trip and go to Alaska. To have a little more comfort, we decided to do what we did 40 years ago and move up from a tent to a camper for the trip. In January 2020, we ordered and took delivery of a Timeout camping trailer. Timeout makes 3 models: the Deluxe, the Standard, and the Easy Camper. We purchased the Standard model. It features a queen-size bed and 16 cubic feet of storage. One thing we like in particular is that the tent fabric does not come in contact with the ground. The driver who delivered the trailer had difficulty getting it off the truck. The pallet was long, and he had only a standard length forklift. He had to drag it around and finally left it in the street for us to unpack.
So it's a large pallet. So man, just drop it here, man.
As soon as the box came off the truck, I could see that one side was damaged. I signed the delivery paper but marked it subject to inspection. After removing the box, I discovered that one of the support legs was broken and that there was a lot of damage to the pallet. So the middle of the pallet is broken. This foot is broken. It's spot welded pad, and the leg is broken off of the pad. Fortunately, there was no other damage to the trailer. The trailer is secured by screwing the support legs to the pallet. After unscrewing the support legs, the tongue has to be mounted in order to lift the trailer and mount the wheels. The whole unit can then be rolled off the pallet. After mounting the tongue, I mounted the optional cooler package and the swivel hitch. We got the trailer off the pallet, and I took the pallet apart. I've installed the tow bar and the swivel hitch. The swivel hitch slides into the tow bar, and then it's able to twist back and forth with the bike. Now, one of the accessories we bought is this cooler and the fairing that it sits on. It's a big piece of fiberglass, and there are holes underneath the trailer and in the frame, and I have to drill through those holes and put holes in the fiberglass back here and drill a hole through here and into the tow bar. They supply pop rivets to attach it to the trailer. All right, I've finished putting on the cooler package. Drilling the holes was easy, but getting the pop rivet gun into this slot under here was really difficult. And then I tie wrapped the electric cable to the tongue all the way underneath. In addition to the cooler package, we ordered a spare wheel which was mounted at the factory. We also ordered 2 hitch brackets for the bikes and 2 sets of wiring. I'll cover the installation of the hitch and wiring in another video. The accessories were shipped inside the trailer, including an air mattress, a table, and a camp chair. We set up the trailer in the driveway and applied seam sealer to all the stitched seams. We took the trailer to friends who live about 200 miles away and set it up in their yard. After spending 2 nights in the camper, we started making a list of things we needed to add. Besides the seam sealer, you'll need a lug wrench. On our trailer, the lug nuts are 13/16 inch or 21 millimeter. You'll also need a 1/2 inch deep socket to remove the nuts that hold the spare tire to the frame. Now there's no way we're going to inflate a queen-size air mattress every night, so we purchased a pair of self-inflating foam air mattresses. We already had folding camp chairs, so we'll use those instead of the one included with the trailer. We also added water and gasoline packs and a solar panel. You can see much of the gear we purchased on the Time Out Trailer page on my website. When the pandemic hit, we put the trailer in storage. But now it's time to bring it home and get it ready to go. I'd like you to know there are other videos in this series about our Time Out trailer. I showed the installation of the hitch and wiring. It's called a hidden hitch because when you take this out, you don't see the hitch bracket, which is hidden behind the fender. I added water and gasoline packs to the front of the trailer. To undo it, you loosen this handle a couple of times until you can turn the retaining bar, and then you can pull the pack off. There's one on installing a solar panel. So here we have the completed project with the solar panel mounted to the top of the trailer. I did a video about the collection of enhancements we made to the trailer. Here's the tethered carabiner attached to the trailer. You just clip it in and you're all set to go. If you found this video useful, please leave a comment and a thumbs up. If you want to support this channel, please visit the Amazon pages on my website where I have affiliate links to products I use. Also, many thanks to those who have bought me a cup of coffee on buymeacoffee.com. In any case, I appreciate your support and all the positive comments. I'll see you in the next video.